welcome on stage the founders of Connexin, Furqan, Alamgir, and Yeung.
Wow. That was amazing, right? Thank you, guys. In rehearsals, I told Al, please don't dance on the way up to the stage.
It was very hard not to.
It was very hard not to. But thank you all. What an amazing thing to do again in person. We love hosting Connexin live, and look at the turnout. Thank you all for coming. I know lots of people have traveled long and far to be with us here tonight. We have some people from the USA, and some who've even traveled as far as Japan. Thank you for making the journeys. Welcome to our beautiful city. Welcome to Hull.
Before we start, we thought it would be great to share a couple of facts with you about Hull, the city that we love. Did you know bold sweets were invented in Hull? The LCD screen was developed at the University of Hull, where I graduated. Amy Johnson, the first female pilot to fly all the way from Britain to Australia all by herself. She was born here in Hull in 1903. Chip Spice, of course. Who can forget Chip Spice? So for those who never tried it before, I urge you to go and try it before you leave the city today. But most importantly, this is where Connexin was born. In fact, we celebrated our 16th birthday just last week. And Furqan and I would like to use this opportunity to say thank you to the Connexin team. We certainly wouldn't be where we are today without every single one of you. So thank you again.
Thanks, guys. And just one for the team. Guys, you've seen how Al spits out facts now. I think around the office we should all start calling him Alexa.
Well, we've got the joker for this evening, so Furqan's here all night.
I'm here.
Here at Connexin, we are driven by our mission. Our mission to connect the real world to the digital world to improve the way we live. But what does it actually mean, Furqan?
It's a really good question, and something that we get asked a lot of times. Connecting the real world to the digital world is all about connecting us to the environment and the things in it around us and what that can enable. If you just kind of look at what the internet's done for connecting people together, we can work from home, we can launch businesses from our bedroom, and like Katie did, you can go viral on TikTok. But that's just the beginning. At Connexin, we're connecting people and things together and achieving excellent outcomes. In places like Sheffield, we have smart waste bins that can talk to us and tell us how full they are so we can empty them, creating cleaner cities. In Hull, we have smart roads that can tell us when we need to grip them, improving safety, reducing truck rollouts, and reducing carbon emission. But that's just kind of touching on the surface, right? When you can connect people to all these things around us, just imagine what's possible. And it's that possibility that drives us. That's our mission. If we can enable that, we can do some amazing things.
So we've done some truly amazing projects here at Connexin. And we work tirelessly every day in pursuit of this mission. Actually, we have a motto here at Connexin, GSD. So for those who know us, for those who have worked with us before, will know what this stands for. It stands for, to put it very politely, get
stuff done. Yeah, get stuff done.
Get stuff done.
Get stuff done.
And we thought it would be great to share some of our key achievements with you guys this evening.
But just before you do that, can I just say something? Alexa, share key achievements. It just had to be done, right? Had to be done.
So to help us drive our mission, towards our mission, we've secured almost £100 million worth of investment to date. Team Patricia here with us this evening. Just want to say thank you again for your continued support and belief in the Connexin team.
Thank you, guys.
We grew in size. Over the last 2 years, we grew by almost 150% in people. And we've got people from across the world working here at Connexin. We champion diversity. As well as building our team, we've also worked hard in securing some key leadership team members within Connexin. Phoebe, Tom, Shadi, and Simon, welcome to Connexin, welcome to the team, and thank you so much for all your hard work so far. We've also secured key contracts with the likes of Sunderland City Council and Severn Trent Water, whom you'll be hearing from very shortly on stage as well. We've done some truly amazing projects with them, and thank you so much for your support.
Now, Al's shared some real key milestones in our journey over the last couple of years, but at Connexin, we look to the future and we invest for the long term. Earlier in the year, we launched Connexin Academy. It's backed by our brand new state-of-the-art engineering center, where we're upskilling and cross-scaling people into new digital and technical skills for the future. We partnered with UK Black Tech, who you'll be hearing from later, because as Al put, we champion diversity. Why? Because diversity brings new thinking, and new thinking drives innovation. We partnered with Capital Enterprise and Team SY to launch a new IoT digital accelerator here in Yorkshire and Barnsley to support entrepreneurs of the future in their mission to connect people and things to the internet. And last but not least, this is something very close to our hearts, we launched Connexin Cares. Connexin Cares is an initiative where we give back to the communities and the charities where we operate. And as you probably came in, you saw some QR codes. If you scan them, they will take you to the Connexin Cares page, where you can donate to some of these amazing local charities. And actually, to get the ball rolling this year, rather than giving out merchandise, leaflets, and gifts, Al and I have donated £5,000 from Connexin straight into Connexin Cares to start that ball rolling. As you leave tonight, we'll give you some brown cards with a QR code on. Please scan them and donate generously. It's for an amazing outcome, an amazing cause, and we'll be sharing more about Connexin Cares later.
I think Furqan there's actually one more thing to share.
There's always one more thing. Those who follow us in the press, you will have seen that we made a pledge last autumn to end the broadband monopoly in Hull. If you're not from the city, we've never had a broadband choice. Single provider, ridiculously high prices. Earlier in the year, we started building our 10,000 meg capable full fiber to the home network here in Hull. And actually, this year, we've been connecting customers to it. This screen actually is a screenshot from one of our customers' homes who we connected earlier this year on a 2,000 meg package in Bransholme, just up the road from here. That's amazing. That's one of the fastest broadband speeds in the country, of here in Hull. So not only do we break the broadband monopoly, but we've taken it up a notch. And Connexin Fiber is just at the beginning of its journey, right? So to tell you more about that, I'd like to invite onto stage the Managing Director of Connexin's Consumer and Business Division, Simon Burckhardt. Simon.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. It's really a joy and excitement for me to be here. It's been 2.5 months, I think, Furqan, since I joined. He's been trying to persuade me to join for about a year, and I am amazed and happy that I have. I've been fortuitous to walk all over the world and work all over the world in various guises, selling often broadband, and the chance of coming here and going up against what is probably one of the last monopolies left selling broadband in probably the world in terms of KCOM is really exciting. And I don't know if you know this, but according to Ofcom, the good people of Hull pay the most expensive rate for their broadband in the whole country. More expensive than your billionaires in Mayfair or the people living in the Highlands. So the chance for us to challenge that monopoly, I think, is great. And it's a really good chance for me at my stage of my life. I think I'm definitely your age diversity card, Furqan. I think I increased the average age of Connexin by about 6 years just by appearing. So it is very exciting. And what are we going to be doing with our products? So we are going to be taking all the learning that you've heard about in the IoT and the smart cities world, putting all that smarts into people's homes and delivering what we think is some of the best broadband in the country. Furqan mentioned it's going to be up to 10 megabytes. That really does make it exceptional. And what we're able to do is use some of the advantages of being new and therefore make sure that we have the most future-proofed and the best technology out there, both internally within our own network to deliver up to 10 gig, which is significant and certainly better than most of the other altnets and certainly the incumbent here, but also enhance that even further with some of the other things. So we're going to be providing a Wi-Fi 6 router to every home. Wi-Fi 6, for those of you who don't know, is an advanced method of delivering Wi-Fi. In the end, actually, the speed that you get into your home is only of relevance if you've got an Ethernet port into your computer. What actually people mainly experience is the speed they get out of their Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi bit is really important. So we've invested in getting some great Wi-Fi connectivity and some Wi-Fi 6 routers. They also provide not just a great experience, but also a great coverage. That particular model that we've chosen comes with a smart home app that enables both the user at home to control their experience through the Wi-Fi, but also for us to be able to provide a really vastly, hopefully, superior customer care, because we can get easy access to what that router is actually doing when a customer calls in, should something go wrong. And on top of that, the actual router we're using provides some of the best parental controls in the country and some of the best security. So we've got a really exciting product, a really exciting challenge, I think, and we're doing this with a number of our very good partners. I'd like to thank both of them today. They're both in the exhibition stand if you want to go and hear more. So Gamma, our partner for our business communications tools, and really a very good, valuable partner. Calex is the provider of all that smarts you saw in terms of the Wi-Fi routers, the app, the security, and the parental control. Really good people, and thank you very much for joining us today, Calex and Gamma. They've also kindly contributed to some of the stands here today and the funding of this event. So thank you, a big thank you to those two. So this is a great challenge, something I'm really looking forward to, something that I think is really exciting. And I think, just to show you how serious we are, I'd like to show you the very first TV ad ever done by Connexin Live. And I think it's one of the first TV ads of any alternative network operator in the country. You may have seen this already if you're in the right areas, and if you haven't, you'll probably see it soon. So please show the ad.
You want a choice of fibre providers. You want a Wi-Fi 6 router as standard. You want safer internet. You want Connexin. Get the fibre we all want. Search Connexin Home.